The baseball team that most everyone in Las Vegas watched and listened to was the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the manager for much of that time until I came back here, and even after I came back here, was Tommy Lasorda. And Tommy Lasorda would go out there. He was famous for kicking dirt and yelling loudly at the umpire. In the House of Representatives, the Republican leadership in the House are trying a similar tactic by threatening to bring a lawsuit against the President of the United States. And they want to do this to divert the American people's attention from their very own inaction. Even last night, Sarah Palin, what did Sarah Palin say? She said, you don't bring a lawsuit to a gunfight. There's no room for lawyers on our front lines. That's Sarah Palin. That's what she thinks. There's one thing that conservatives, liberals, and moderates agree on. This lawsuit is nothing more than a political stunt. It's nothing more than kicking dirt at that umpire. This feeble attempt to pick a fight with President Obama is intended to draw attention away from the House lack of inertia on issues important to the American people. The Tea Party House is content to put on a show, to kick a little dirt. A big, expensive show, though, in many instances. Who will pay for the charade that they're talking about over there? American taxpayers. Let me give you one example. Benghazi. Mr. President, Benghazi was a tragedy. But there's no political conspiracy. But they've now set up a 12-member Benghazi panel that they're creating. They intend to spend $3.3 million this year. The Benghazi little program they're putting on over there will spend more money than the entire Veterans Affairs Committee in the House. We're still waiting for the House to come together with us to do something about the veterans emergency we have. They have forgotten about what's going on around the country. We need thousands of new personnel at the Veterans Affairs Committee, and the House refuses to complete the conference with Chairman Sanders. And much like the other sideshows put on by Republican-controlled House of Representatives, the so-called lawsuit is baseless. When Sarah Palin thinks you're going too far, you better take a look at it by the Tea Party-driven House over there. People keep asking the House leadership, what are you going to sue them on? They don't know. They're working on that. But they're going to have a lawsuit. They're going to kick around a little dirt. You know your case is in big trouble when you can't specify a reason you're filing the lawsuit. So leadership in the House of Representatives should put aside this ill-fated venture, leave the chest-bumping and dirt-kicking charade to baseball managers. President Obama is doing something to solve problems, and Republicans are suing him because they want to do nothing, and that's sad.